Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, we have such a great Friday in store for you today. We've got we've got a good country video, we've got a good English game, we've got a good math game, we've got a good reading book. This is going to be a great day. I'm really excited. It's a sunny, beautiful day. For you, it is Friday, March 5th. Okay. It's still the 4th for me. I'm on Thursday. I'm working on this video. So that means I get 2 Fridays. How cool is that, right? Okay. Well, I thought we'd start out with the share today before we got to our game. And our English game is going to be in a little different format today. We're going to try a game that is actually on my computer. It's some folder games that we have at school. And since technology is so great, there's so many new things going on. It's fun to kind of play the ones that make noise and bleep and blip. But it's also important to remember those older folder games that were concrete and manipulative, and you can move them around a little bit. So we're actually going to pull one of those out of the vault today and work with that because it's on base words and suffixes that we've been working on in English. So there's our tie-in to English. But before we do that, our share today, back to our share. Our share today, I want you to show me something. I want you to take a picture or draw a picture of something you can find that has two rhyming words on it. Something you can see that's got rhyming words. Now, that could be a page in a book, that could be a sign, that could be a t-shirt, something that you have that's got two rhyming words on it. And I found mine today, and it's actually, they're fun rhyming words for me, and I'll show them to you. I think you'll like them too, but they're particularly special to me, and I know you'll know why in a minute. Okay, so I have lots of things that I use on my farm. I use lots of different healthy foods for my birds. I use lots of grains and hay and lots of things to help my birds stay healthy and clean and safe. Well, one of the things that they have is just like you take vitamins and I take vitamins, my chickens have vitamins too. So my birds all have vitamins. And I was looking at it, went and bought a new thing of vitamins for them. And I'll show it to you here. And the vitamins are called poultry boosters. They're what they do, poultry is chickens. And booster means you give them a boost. Just like if you get a boost in a video game that you're playing, it kind of helps you out or levels you up. Well, these are my vitamins. They're my vitamins for my chickens, and they've got all kind of the same things that your vitamins have. But the name of the company that makes them is really funny, and I'll show it to you. These are my two rhyming words, and I want you to find two rhyming words. So if you look right up at the top, and you see what it says? It says Rooster Booster. I thought that was really funny. And if you remember, rhyming words have the end sound that is the same. So if you look at the S-T-E-R and the S-T-E-R, those are the same. And then you go all the way back to those vowels, O-O-S-T-E-R and O-O-S-T-E-R. All I've done is change the first letter. That's what makes a rhyming word. So your challenge today, your share challenge, is to find something that has two rhyming words on it. I can't wait to see your pictures. All right, let's get to our English game. All right. Our English game today is one I really wanted to play because it's about base words and suffixes. We've been working on these a lot, particularly in spelling. So that's our tie-in, is we've got a little bit of spelling going in our English game today. So let me pull it up. It's a little bit, it's not quite as flashy and graphic as some of the steps that we do use. But like I said, it's a classic, and I want to get them out because I want you to know that you don't always have to plug in to have fun. You don't always have to have electronics going to have fun. You can do some other things that, get out your games and your books, your board games. We played board games a lot when I was young. So here we go with our English game, and here's what you will need. The first thing you'll need is it's going to be a lot of shares today on this, but we'll get it. First thing you'll need is a piece of lined paper. Okay, so get your piece of lined paper for me. And on our paper, we're going to put our name and date. Come on, you. There it is. Our name. Really? Somebody's not wanting to cooperate today. All right. Maybe I'm pushing the button. All right. Let's try it again. Name. There it is. And the date, which is 3/5/21. And this game is called Finish Line, but we're playing it in English. So we're going to give an E, then we're going to put that colon in there. Remember I said the colon, when you've got a colon, it means that what you've got coming after the colon has something to do with what's before the colon. So in English, our game is called Finish Line. F-I-N-I-S-H line. Okay, as always, give me some yes, no's. That's a bad no. It's a bad no. No, yes, no, yes, no. And I know we're going to do 10 words today, maybe, if our time is with us today. Somewhere between 5 and 10. It depends on how fast I can switch between these screens today. Okay, there's also some graphics in here that I want to look up and try to get integrated, but I just don't have time to research that today. So we're going to use some drawing on this today. Okay, now once you've got your yes no's done, then you can come to the game. And great, it's gonna pull up here. So let's start. Let me introduce the game. Here's the game that we're playing today. The game is called Finish Line, and it says place the pawn on start, spin the arrow on the spinner, and move your pawn that number of spaces. Oh, where'd you go? Let's see if we can get you back. It gave up on us. Huh, we lost it. Well, that's kind of crazy. Let's see if we can get it back. Let's try to get it through here. Nope, it doesn't want to come up. It closed. My window closed. Guess who doesn't want to participate today? There it is. Okay. There it is. Now we got it. Now let's minimize it. Okay. And okay, here we got it back. So it says place the pawn on start, spin the arrow on the spinner, and move your pawn that number of spaces. Then it says choose a suffix tile that works with the base word you landed on. Place the tile on the racetrack. Keep playing until you make 10 words. Use the answer card to check your work. All right, very good. Let's come back to a new share. And I'll show you this one. Okay, this one is kind of our key today. We're kind of, like I said, we're not quite in the high graphics editing of this yet, but we'll learn how to do that later. So what I want you to know today about this one is that these are the suffixes we're using. We've got able, and then we've got full, less, ness. Okay. So these, we're going to take these words right in here and add one of these suffixes onto it. These are the base words, and these are the suffixes that we're going to do onto it. Okay. Now I've also got a spinner, and that'll be fun, and we're going to let everybody take some turns spinning on it and see where we go with our game today. So let me come back to here, and we'll see how this works for us. So we're going to start here. Let me show you the start. Our start is it on the other page? I didn't see the start, did you? I see him on the hurdle, but I don't see the start. Let's try it one more here. We'll use it right there. There'll be our start. Okay, so when we start right there, let's put our marker right here. And we'll make a mark right here. There we are on our start. Okay, change this color, I think. Let's go purple today. There we go. Make it purple. Okay, so we're on the start. Oh, that's a little hard for me to see. How about you guys? Better go with the black one. Black one's easier to see. All right, here we go. Now we're on the start. Yep, that's easier to see. Okay, now we need to spin our spinner and see how many spaces we go today, which word we're going on. So my first spinner today is going to be Miss Rylan. Rylan, are you ready? Rylan says she's ready. Wait for my spinner to come up. And here it is. We're going number 6. And here we go. Ready, Rylan? Spin that spinner. 3. Let's go back to our game. I can see right now we're probably only going to get to 5 words on this. But here's our spinner. And we're right down here. And we go 3. 1, 2, 3. We're right here on this one. Teach. My base word is teach. Can we see our choices for teach? We've got teachable, teach-in, teacher, teachful, teach less, teach-ness. Which one makes sense to you, Rylan? Teacher? I see it right up there, teacher. So now let's do a share and go to our line paper. There it is, right there. And write teacher. So we're going to write T-E-A-C-H. And then our suffix is E-R. Teacher. Very good. You guys did great on that. Let's come back to a new share and go to our spinner again. And whose turn is it to spin the spinner? That's going to be Kylie. You ready, Kylie? Here we go. 5. Kylie has 5. So let's go to my game, back to my game. Oh, no, right here. 5, and then we move 5. We've already done teacher. So now we start here and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark. Here's the next word we're going to do. I suppose we could write a number 1 by this one and a number 2 by this one. Dark. What goes with dark? What suffix would go with the word dark? Let's see. Dark full, dark less, or darkness? Kylie, what do you think we could use with that? Maybe darkness? Darkness? And I want to point out that sometimes there can be more than one. On teacher, we could put teacher, or we could put teachable. There's 2 we could use. Not all of them work, but sometimes more than one works. Just like we've got darkness, and also darken means to make it darker. So we could use 2 on that. But today, let's use, Kylie says darkness. So we'll put darkness on our paper. Let's come back to our paper. And there it is. Darkness. Okay. And let's go back to our game and our spinner. And whose turn is it? It's Brianna's turn. Ready, Brianna? 2. 2 for Brianna. Let's go back to our game. About right here. 2 for Brianna. And if we go 1, 2, here's our word. Soft. 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 This is going to be number 3. Soft. What goes with soft? See our choices. Soften, soften, softer, softness. A lot of those can work, can't they? Softable isn't one, is it? Let's try softer. Means more. So if we use it with the word soft, it means something that is more than soft, more than just regularly soft. It's softer. So let's try softer, says Brianna. So we come back to our lined paper. And number 3 is softer. Very good. All right, next up is Preston. Ready, Preston? Spin the spinner. 6. 6 says Preston. And we got in on the very edge of this one. See? So now we need to switch to the other page. And there it is. So we started kind of over here on the edge. And we need to go 6. Preston got 6. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is our word right here. High. High. Let's find out what goes with that. High. Oh, we had it up. We can do it again. High. Highable, high-in, or higher? What do you think, Preston? Higher. I think higher is probably the right one. So let's pull up and make higher our word. Higher. Okay. And as I'm looking at the screen share, I'm not sure you can see the spinner on this, so I may have to fix that for next time, but we'll work with it for this time. Higher. Now let's go up to the next page. Get our spinner, bring it down. Whose turn is it? Hunter. Hunter, are you ready? Spin that spinner. 1. Hunter got 1. Let's go back to our game. We're on this game board. And we're looking at 1. We're at higher. And we'll go straight at 1. Now we've got this one right here. Care. Let's see, what suffix can go with care, Hunter? Careable, or careful, or careless? Careful and careless work, don't they? How about careful? Let's do careful for Hunter. Okay. Careful. Go. Careful. Careful. Very good. Very good. Careful. All right. Back to who's up next? Jeff. Jeff is up next. All right, Jeff, spin that spinner. 5. 5, says Jeff. Oops, sorry. 5, says Jeff. And now let's come back to our paper. Here we are. Here we are. And we go 5. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got to go back to the next page. We went all the way around the track. And 5, we're right here on this one. This one says enjoy. Enjoy. What works with enjoy? Enjoy a bull, enjoy enjoy ness. No. Enjoyable. I think that's the one that's probably going to work today. So now we'll get our paper. There it is. Enjoyable. It's a big word. Enjoy. Whoop! What happened there? Enjoyable. Okay. Next up is Austin. Austin, it's time to spin that spinner. Give it a good thump, Austin. There we go. Oh, wow, that's close. It's a 3. All right. Let's go back to 3. And where are we on our list? Right here. 3, we were at enjoyable. And now we need to go 1, 2, 3. Smart. Oh, that's fitting for Austin. Austin is very smart. Let's see. Let's go back and see our choices. Smart 10, Smartness, smarter. I like smarter. What do you think, Austin? Smarter it is. Let's go to our paper. Smarter. S M A R T E R. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Sometimes you are. You guys are pretty smart. Need some more yes, no on there. All right, Jamia, are you ready to spin the spinner? Let's see what we got. Here's the spinner for Jamia. Five for Jamia. Back to our game. We're on smart. We need to go up 5. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paint. What do you think? Paintful? No. Paintness? No. What about painter? Painter. I like that. A painter is someone who paints. Let's bring it up. Painter. Painter. All right, very good. Who's next? KJ. 1 left. Okay, KJ, make it a good one. Go, KJ. 4 for KJ. I think we were up here, but we may have to go on to the other screen. 1, yep, we gotta go on to the other screen. One, 2, 3, 4. Child. Child. Childable? No. Childen? No. Childer? No. Childful? No. Childless? That one will work. Childness? No. Childless is probably the best one here. That one was a little tricky on the last one. We ended with a hard one. KJ's pretty smart. He can do that one. Childless. That means you don't have any children. Childless. Here we go. Childless. All right. All right. Good job on this today. I'll show you the beginning of it again. Make sure you get this all written down. Make sure you have all 9 words that we've done today. And we have a dice game coming up next in math. So we'll have fun with that. All right. I'll see you soon for that.